It's definitely been a while since I've done one of these, and this is about my fifth try. So yeah, you can tell I'm pretty rusty, or I can tell at least. So if this is on YouTube, then this will have been the successful try, or at least the less shit one compared to all the others I've done. But what's up, guys? Josh here. Um, this is a commentary. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but as is always the case when I do one of these, ever since I started making videos, I've always wanted to have something interesting to talk about, or at least interesting to me, because otherwise I'm a pretty boring guy, and I really don't have much to talk about. But it's Easter break at the moment, and I was sitting in my bed as usual, not doing any work, and luckily Facebook came to the rescue, and The Guardian, which is, as my friends know, that's my favourite paper. It's where I get all my information, and teaches me about the world. They posted a video, and the video was high school students in America. I don't know what school, but in 2006 they'd been set an assignment to write a letter to their favourite author, and Kurt Vonnegut replied. He was the only author to reply, and yeah, it was just a really heartfelt kind of letter, and I'm going to put the link to the video in the description, and I implore you to go and check it out, because it's well worth it. And I'm going to read you a little extract of that letter. Practice any art: music, singing, dancing, acting, drawing, painting, sculpting, poetry, fiction, essays, reportage. Fucking hell, I've said that like I'm French every single time that I've done this. I don't know how you say it. No matter how well or badly, not to get money and fame, but to experience becoming, to find out what's inside you, to make your soul grow. And I'd wanted to make a video before I found this video, and I'd wanted to talk about my own experience with making videos, and yeah, the progression that I've kind of experienced as a result of doing this, because the best way that I can see it and my channel is a documentation of these few years that I've had, from when I started maybe 2 or 3 years ago, probably 2 years ago, to now, and how my outlook and how I see things. I don't know, I'm going a bit far now, this is kind of a stretch, but how things have changed. And I started making videos when it was quite a new thing, and you know, the prospect of making money from playing games was, you know, it blew my mind. And I remember thinking, you know, if I can do this, this will be great. But it hasn't exactly transpired in that way. I've made, I don't know, I've made about £2, which is, you know, couple packets of sweets, and I never did that 50 subscriber giveaway, but I didn't get much past 50 subscribers. Yeah, I remember, you know, getting all the kit, getting the HD PVR, which is what I record with, for those of you who don't know what that is. I remember asking my dad to get a crappy old computer from his work that I could use to make videos. I bought a TV, a monitor, and I bought Sony Vegas, a rubbish version of Sony Vegas, for about £20. And I remember trying to use that and pressing S to split a piece of video in half, and it would have been a funny sight if you'd seen me trying to learn how to use that program. And to some extent I still don't know how to use Sony Vegas. I know how to add a color correction, I know how to crop, and that's about it. That's the extent of my Sony Vegas knowledge. And yeah, it's kind of representative of my whole experience with this. I started out with that kind of image of my head of making millions of millions of dollars, you know, millions of pounds a year, a month, you know, like the big guys. But deep down I knew that that wasn't going to happen. But I'm really not bothered by that, and it's just been interesting because one of the things my dad said quite recently was he was just surprised that I'd even done what was needed to do to even upload a video to YouTube. And yeah, that's the best way I can put it. It's been something that I've had an interest in, and I've done it. And I can't say that about many things. You know, I go to school at the moment, but nothing really at school interests me too much. But funnily enough, one of my English assignments last year, I based on Slaughterhouse-Five, which is probably Kurt Vonnegut's most notable novel, and that was one of the best. Alright, it wasn't. I don't care. It was probably rubbishly written, rubbishly. Yeah, I don't know if that's a word, but whatever. But yeah, it was something that I was happy that I'd written, and I was happy with how it turned out, even though it got a crap grade. But as is the case with much of these things, I know that all my videos are pretty rubbish, but I do them anyway. And yeah, it's just like I said before, a documentation of me. It's much like writing a diary. That's how I see it. But it's a bit less, you know, personal. People can see it and dislike it. But yeah, I'm gonna re-upload a video that I made nearly a year ago. It's a commentary, and I don't know. I think it will show how things have kind of changed. But yeah, I'll re-upload that, so I'd like you to check that out as well. But more than that, I think you should go and watch this video that I'm going to put in the description, because you might find it of some use, but you might not. But I found it pretty interesting, and yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm rambling. But yeah, thank you for watching this far, and I'll see you guys